This is Larry Robertson with AON Invent.
And Andrew Bogie with All Product Design.
Andrew, in the past week we've had a lot of Step 2 submissions. Still, we see more of the paid version than we do the free submissions, which is kind of surprises to some extent. I think the reason is that a lot of inventors want the more hands-on feedback and the educational component that comes with the paid evaluation. The free submissions we do look at, we respond to those very, very quickly, normally within 24 hours. But the response is generally, it has to be limited to, sorry, that doesn't seem commercially viable, and we kind of leave it at that. We really can't get into a lot of in-depth analysis and whatnot, because after all, we're trying to do that for free. Having said that, let's talk a little bit about the video presentation. I think some people have been a bit intimidated by that process, Andrew. And we have an example here that Andrew has put together of an idea of his that was born just yesterday. And
you ready for my stunning idea, Larry?
I'm ready, Andrew.
Okay. Well, get your laughing gear around this. See what you make of that one.
If you've ever scrubbed a toilet before, you'll know what a pain it is, 20, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, scrubbing around in there, the elbow grease, the aching arm. Well, we have the solution. With the Scrub-O-Matic, attaches into a standard cordless drill or the like. This mock-up is just made with a couple of items taped together, but very easy for us to engineer and put together. This will get the toilet done in just seconds. We're going to have to cut the handle off here and stuff like that, and maybe a little bit of balancing, but you get the idea of the invention. I think this will be a hot selling item. It's just going to fly off the shelves.
So, Larry, what do you think?
Andrew, I'm sorry, this is a one-star idea.
I'm not going to be a millionaire on this one, huh?
Unless you were a multi-millionaire going in, absolutely not.
All right.
However, the video itself, as simple as that was, is exactly what we're looking for. You don't need anything more complicated than that.
Okay.
And that's a great example, Andrew. The invention, I'm sorry, is another case. But it was an invention. It was beyond the idea, it was an invention. So there's a good example, both a good example of a poor example and a good example of the presentation that will work for a good example or a poor example.
And hopefully this lets you know that it doesn't take Spielberg on your team. It doesn't take a whole lot of expensive resources and stuff like that. Mock something up, simply make it work to relay the idea and let it fly and see where you stand.
Absolutely, because the intent of that is simply to get the idea across. If we can wrap our head around your idea, then we're off to the races.
Right. Thank you.